What is this shit? Oh, God. People have already mined the story and are setting up bots to DM people. What? Are you kidding me? That's awful. Why would people ruin that? I can't believe people are doing spoilers like that already. That's fucking outrageous. Who knows who's doing it? It's just like, ugh, it sucks. Absolutely sucks. There's part of me that's worried that they might be going after Twitch too, potentially. Like if they're gonna be an asshole, right? That they might go like full asshole. All right, let's start to try and log in, cause it's about that time. Do 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 do. It's like I'll have to like log in and then I should probably prep a tweet for GE. Let's grab our Paladin Chan artwork for that. All right, it says 1 a.m. Woo, hit the button. Hitting the button. Checking. Please check faster. I want to play the game. The servers are like they're just chilling. All of a sudden, everyone's like, like angry mob. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. I want to play. Checking. Oh, did I? You know what? Here, let me restart that. I might have. Did it lock up on me? I'm too impatient. I'm like, let's see. Final Fantasy. My client like locked up on me, just like checking. Hey, thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. Everybody that's getting it having the lobby server issues. Nice. Oh man. Fuck. I have like the Gamer Escape tweet like ready to go out. I mean, I guess it's live. People are getting in. Let's send that out. Oh, you got aired out. I haven't gotten in yet. My launcher isn't loading. Like I can't even. Oh man. Just, you know what, here, let's start this up. This will be while we wait. We get some Paladin Sean action going in here. At least we'll have something on the screen that way. Yeah, I see my launcher's just a blank screen. I have to like oh, there we go. I had to control delete it. I don't know what the deal is there. I mean, it's obviously we know what the deal is. Everything's getting hammered to hell and back, but it is live. People are getting in queues. It's just, it's, you know, everybody and their mom and their dad and their brother and their sister is trying to log in right now. So it's probably just super slow for a lot of people. And their dog. Yeah, I mean, even the pets are getting in on this. Even the goldfish, like, somehow has a controller in the fishbowl and is like logging in. Like, what? How did Goldie get an account? Who's paying for the goldfish's account? That's wild. Yeah, so I'm getting stuck with it says checking Final Fantasy XIV on my launcher. So I can't even get in right now. At least people are getting in queue though. Like that's, you know, that's not nothing. I mean, I right, like this is expected, right? It's gonna be that initial like everybody is trying to get on. Like it's gonna take a minute. It's fine. There's one other dude on right now. Oh, you got in the queue. Let me see. Can I don't want to share my launcher, but can I do? Nah, I can't just drop that in like that. Yeah. Yeah, my launcher's having issues too. It's just it's frozen. Like I log in, and then in that like little block, it just says checking Final Fantasy XIV. And then if I try and exit it, and I say yes, it doesn't exit, and I have to like Control Alt Delete it if I want to like get it to close to try and relaunch it. So we'll try that again here. It's, you know, they have a few like stages, right, for logging in. It's like, okay, here's the check your password and account stuff. That's one layer. And then it's okay, get into the lobby, and it's, yeah. So everybody's trying to get in everything, and yeah, PS5 advantage for you. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like the launcher's even just like having a hard time booting. It's very strange. Oh, some more friends getting in queue. All right. It's like it's getting there. It'll be fine like 20 minutes from now. Like people will be, you know, the launcher won't be as burdened, and hopefully. I say that, but well, it's a website, right? But like keep in mind too, it's hosted on their servers, and everybody's trying to access that right now. and the site is trying to process all those logins at the same time. So, oh, we have a JP message here. JP tweet. Early access starts. Oh, okay. Don't spoil things. Oh, okay. Launcher loaded finally. Maybe I just need to not like Control Delete close it and just let it run for a few minutes. I'm too impatient, maybe. Okay, so Q's not horrible. And it's a queue that's not because the server's at capacity. It's a queue because just everybody's trying to log in. So like that's all right. That'll go by. Like it'll take time, but it won't be awful. You know what I mean? All right, checking Final Fantasy XIV. This tweet from Anonymous has a picture of the launcher with like the bulk of it isn't loaded, and he just says "bow down, blank game launcher under the weight." He's like doing the Titan lyrics with the lot. Oh, that's good. Moose, you are hilarious. Love it. I'll have to retweet that on my account. That's good stuff. Still checking. Yeah, I mean, at least it's moving, right? I mean, it's nice that you can tell that it's moving. Other than besides like just having the number there and you're just like waiting for forever. People, I got in to see the start screen and then it crashed. But those 5 seconds of start screen were wonderful. Let's see. Oh, yep. Gamerscape Discord is like freaking out. That's funny. Well, some people getting in. Oh, movement. I got a play button. I got a play button. Can we? Where's my there? Oh, here we go. Start screen. My audio turned off because I hadn't had any input for a while. Where's my? I don't have game audio. Let's fix that. Why do I not have game audio? Oh, lobby error. No. Hey, have fun. Enjoy. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. Okay, link. Yeah, that should be coming in. Oh. I know what I did. I had PGM off because I was listening to other music when I was raiding the other day. That's what happened. I was like, where the hell's the audio? Ah, it's here. So exciting. No. Why? Why would you do this to me, game? What did I do to wrong you? Oh, now I gotta wait for the launcher to load again. Oh no. All right, let's bring Paladin Sean back in here. Keep us company. Damn, Haps got it quick then. I know he was gonna do I think his plan was Reaper through the MSQ, so he's got to get that leveled first. I'll be curious to see how long it takes him. I think him and Tequila Shots are doing the 24-hour stream again, like they did for Shadowbringers, but they like trade off. It's absolutely crazy. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. I don't know if last time they did it in person. I don't know if he flew down to do that again like they did before or not. I only watched Haps for just a tiny bit tonight before he went before I went live. So yeah, I'm waiting for play button again too after it kicked me out. But it's getting there, you know. This was expected. Also, now is probably a good time to, if you do frequent Discord. I know I did mention this a few minutes ago, but just to like emphasize this, I did see one tweet. I think Denmo retweeted it. Some people that have dat mined the stuff already are like setting up bots to like DM people on 14 servers. With spoilers and shit, which is fucking terrible. So there's a Discord setting that lets you like disable DMs from people. Might not be a bad idea. Just in case. I hope the Square Enix ninjas hunt those people down. That shit is, that's awful. Did I retweet this from Eighth Right Radio? I did, yeah. Too many Twitter accounts to manage. Oh, play button again. Okay, here we go. Play button part 2. At least we'll hear the music this time. That's so good. There's something about, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but there's something about like the, maybe cheapness isn't a right word, but like the, like you can tell like that the assets on the login screen aren't like the highest polygon count and stuff like that. It's very like PS3 dynamic theme to me, if that makes sense. World is full Q. Japanese version makes more sense. I saw Corinth, the Japanese for login war was trending in Japan already, like maybe half hour ago. Oh no. I kind of want to just like listen to music, but also I want to play, so we're gonna have to. This was expected. We knew that this would happen. This is not a surprise. Is it a little annoying and frustrating? Yes, but we knew that this was a thing that we would have to deal with, so it's okay. Every game ever that has internet connections would deal with this. Taking business in high school helped me with anything. It was helping put in my 2FA. I do miss, I have a TKL keyboard right now, so I miss my numpad for that, among other things. But yeah, just being able to like, I used to be real quick with that. I also used a numpad a lot when I used to play 11, because if you did a keyboard controls for 11, you would use the numpad. I would actually have like, I had a USB numpad for my laptop back when I was going to school. I'd sit in the student lounge, plug in this USB numpad, and play 11 in like the student lounge between classes. Oh god, I was a nerd. Yeah, I've I mean, I can play keyboard. I like the controller too when I can get away with it. Usually, if I like, I'll try every so often if they do like a free login thing for 11. I'll try and jump back in because I still never finished the Secrets of Adeline storyline. So I'll try and jump in and do that. I usually try and pull out a controller for that. They've added like better keyboard mouse controls in the last few years, but they're still just it's not a game that was meant for keyboard and mouse. So, boy, this launcher is just chugging. I should probably pull up Lodestone and see if there's any. Oh, Lodestone is still under. Oh yeah, here the Lodestone. The server is experiencing unusually heavy traffic. No shit. I wonder why. Did a patch just come out or something? Ah, damn. So it begins login queue ultimate. That's funny. We'll see how long it takes. I don't. That's the thing too, right? I don't know how long I want to try and futz with this. If it's, if it's gonna take me like an hour and a half, it might just be better to get into bed and sleep. Of course, I say that as I'm like halfway through like my second frappuccino of the night. Just down like all this coffee, but like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed now. Hey, yeah, some more people getting in queue. Nice. Oh no. Somebody on Twitter, they were 189 in queue, and then they had an error, 2002 error. Oh geez, people already getting in and posting screenshots of the Reaper weapons. That didn't take long. They're just like doing the like trying it on from like the NPC and stuff. That's cool. I have an Eden chest I might use for Reaper if it looks super cool. We'll see. Let's see, what do we got for... Oh, these are some really weird looking sides. Some are cooler than others. Some of these are really super... Oh, there's the Eden one. I mean, it looks alright. Oh, play button again. Take, what, 3? Take 3? I think this is the 3rd attempt here. Get some more music going here. Just so good. Let's go. Give me that cue. I believe you could do it. It's a nice screen. I love the music. It's so good. I wish I had a better recording of this from the media tour. Because when Shadowbringers went live, we actually had a video of like the intro screen that we put out. I think we just posted it from the media tour as well. But because of the way that the computer... Damn it. All right. But because of the way the computers were set up, some of the Discord message beeps came through. And so I could get like a clean audio rip of it. So we didn't use it. Alright, let's try logging in again. But yeah, Maiden Scythe looks alright. I don't know. I'll have to see if it has like an animation to it or something. I think they've been posting images and stuff on Insta the last week. There was one Reaper Scythe that like animated, like the blade would like fold out. It looked like. So if it does that, like maybe that could be cool. We'll see. Friend of mine in Japan just realized that there probably won't be any delivery drivers out right now because they're also probably in queue at home, so we can't order snacks. Reaper weapon for Mog Station? Is it Mog Station, or was that there's a scythe that you can get from Edda that's actually like you can get it for different jobs. So like you could have like a dragoon with like a scythe weapon glamour, like a white mage with like a scythe cane and stuff. That came out like years ago. Is that what you're talking about, Corinth? I know there's also the what do you call it? The shoot, I forget the name of it, but the collector's edition or deluxe edition comes with a glamour for scythe, which is the oh, is it? Let me refresh then. I'm not seeing. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. New option. Oh, okay. So yeah, that scythe, it's the same scythe. It's just now also available for Reaper. That's funny. Yeah, it's the same scythe that was available previously. They're just letting you clam it over a scythe now, instead of a axe or a pole arm or a great sword or a wand or cane. I guess would be the. I had joked about getting one of those for my dragoon, like before when the game got delayed, and be like, yeah, no, I'll just play Reaper on my dragoon now. It's fine. I have a scythe. I can. Nah, it's all right. And we're checking Final Fantasy. More to it. Man. Oh, some people got. I'm like, it's funny, like seeing people on our Discord. They're like, oh, I got in. They're like posting like the title screenshots and stuff, and it's like, oh, that's so cool. I secretly hate you. I just want to get in and play. Oh, so good. God, I can't wait to hear all the music that they put in this game. You can do it. I believe in you. Connecting to data center. All right. That's all right. Al, you're more than halfway there. Oh, you're halfway there. All right, let's try logging in again. My phone's like, why do you keep bringing up your 2FA app? I mean, I appreciate the luck. It's also, it is what it is, right? Like, does it suck? Yes. Is it understandable? Also, yes. So. Let's try it again. Yeah, oh no, fully expected this to happen for sure. And even, with talking about the, data center congestion, and all that stuff, like, do we want it to be as smooth of a launch as Shadowbringers? Yes. Will that happen? Probably not. I'm not expecting it to be. If it is, awesome. But like, if there's server issues, like, I'm not going to be surprised by that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, there's no there's no use getting like upset about it. Ah, damn. We'll try it again. Oh, you got into queue. All right. We're getting there. Progress is happening. People are getting in. Let's log in again. Yeah, I mean, I am on the super crowded data center, so maybe really what we need to do is just buy a second PS5, and then I can use my PS5 advantage to log in. That actually went in real quick when I logged in, so maybe this will be the one. Of course, I said that, like, totally jinxing myself by doing that. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that people are getting in, people are giving up. They might be, adjusting stuff. SE might be doing stuff on their end to try and make it run better. So there's many options or reasons why it might be running better. But it's all good. Yeah, I'm feeling all right. Of course, I can't get in. But let's see here. I am getting 2002, yeah. I think 6 times now we've gotten in. Let me see. I don't know how I have this stuff set up, but let me see if we can. Is that a thing that I have? There you go. I think it should be good. Gingerbread Funkos. I don't think they are. I know I have cap ordered. I'm waiting for it. Oh, no. Link doesn't work. Sorry about that. Is there a workaround or something? I don't know if that's a bot setting or if that's a Twitch setting for the link stuff. I'm sure I can, if I go on like Reddit or something, it's probably all over the place. Oh no. Been here in January, but I want to put Spidey on my tree. Yeah, that would be bad timing. Well, I mean, stuff has been getting pushed back, right? With supply lines and whatever, all that jazz, I thought it was supposed to be like a December release, but I did pick up a Grogu ornament though. So we got that on the tree. They also just came out with zombie cap for What If. Um, that was a Funko shop exclusive, so I got that ordered. I think it shipped today. So finally, I've been waiting for that damn zombie cap. I'm like, why haven't they made this yet? It's taken forever. And it's from like, it's like the What If one. It's not even like a Marvel Zombies one, which is weird because they've had Marvel Zombie stuff for a while. Oh, back to your cave. Oh, come on, you can do it. I believe in the data center and the power and semiconductors which make up the data center. It's my favorite data center of all the data centers. It's a very nice data center. It's very good at being a center of data. And it's going on my naughty list this year, I think. Me and the data center used to be like BFFs, and now it's just did I do something to anger it? Do I need to make some kind of like sacrifice to the data center to appease it? Yeah, that's a good question. I have no idea if there's people that need to be there, if they can do it remotely. Like I have no idea how any of that works. That's a very interesting question. Nope. I'm glad that like as like much as this kind of sucks, like I'm pretty chill about it. Like I'm so glad that like for months I've been kind of mentally prepping myself to have this idea of like, yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit of a shit show. It's so important to keep those expectations where they should be. At least we get to keep hearing this music though. Like that's it. Ooh, oh shit, we doing this. All right, let's go. That's a number. Jesus. 4,778. All right. So I think we'll do a movie night tonight. What we'll do is we'll watch the extended version of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and then I think when we're done with that, we'll be able to log in and play. Sound good? All right. Hopefully we don't error out now. Now that we're in. That's crazy. No. Oh, and you were in, right, Corinth? Or were you still in queue? Oh, that sucks. 7042, we're getting there. Oh, 570s, that sucks. So close. Oh, yeah, you're going to be probably about where I am, if not higher than when you get back in, assuming that it doesn't, like, boot you right away. Oh, it's a bummer. 4,632 players in queue on the wall. 4,632. Take one out, error them down. Still 4,632 players in queue. Oh, you know what? There was the interesting. There was the newer method for logging you into a less popular data set. I don't know if I want to try that though. I'm like already kind of going through the queue. I'll stay. I'll just stay. It's tempting, but I'm like every server's gonna be crazy right now, right? So, oh, lodestone for information on server congestion. Let's see. Oh, this is just the post from the other day that they're relinking. Yeah. I guess now's a good time to figure out, let's see, what am I using here? Moobot? Let's see if Moobot can allow links when I permit people, because that seems like a normal thing that I should have set up. That might also be a Twitch thing, though. Yeah, no, it would be a Twitch thing. How to Twitch. Moderation? Maybe. How do you even set up a Twitch channel? Like, oh no, you're getting 2002 now. No. That's a bummer. Yeah, I mean, you know, you saw how much I was getting for it, so you can still get through. You just have to believe. Preferences. Where is this? Let's see here. Okay, there we go. The unblocked link, so that should work now. $4,414 players in queue. 4,414. Take one down, error them out. Still 4,414 players in queue. $4,000. I'm not gonna sing that anyway. And we're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting some more. One of these days we'll get in and play the game. Maybe. Maybe I should have kept Halo running. Load up Twitch on the side here and see who's live here. I'm curious who's like, I know people said Half's got in already. Yeah, he's going through some of his jobs. Sophie's live. What's Sophie doing? Oh, Tequila's live too. Oh, Tequila's in queue. Faye's live. Q, yeah. Everybody's waiting. Yeah. It sucks that it boots you all the way out. I don't know if, you know, why they can't have it like keep the like the login session when it does that. You know, the technical aspects of it. I feel like if they could adjust it so that, like, that they could keep it, they would, but who knows? A server engineer, I am not. Oh, that's pretty. Somebody posting the teleport icon for Ilsabard. It's got like I think that's supposed to be a peacock. That's really cool looking. Yeah, we're getting there. Super exciting. This is like cool. Let's stream some Final Fantasy sometime. I love it. Even Matsuno is having issues logging in. Yoshida, that's funny. I'll retweet that. That's good. That's some quality tweet. I'm gonna like go through my second coffee while I'm just like not even logged in yet. I mean, the queue is moving, right? So like that's all we can ask for at this point. I think it's still early enough that I can scroll the 14 hashtag on Twitter without getting any huge spoilers. Yeah, lots of people in queue. Oh, what's that screen from? I don't recognize that. Oh, the new, the mentor, requirements screen got changed, it looks like. That's cool. It's got kind of like a paper journal-y kind of look like the new achievement windows a little bit. Reminds me of that. Raubon Savage was a joke compared to Lobby Error Ultimate. Oh, people. This is fine. This is nothing. 26. I mean, that's still not terrible. I mean, that's less than I have. I'd take 26,000, right? Or 26,000. Jesus, 2,600. 26,000. Yeah, come back in a month. Maybe you'll be in. Oh, somebody turned in their Wander's Tales on the wrong job. No. Oh, well. $57. Oh, that's rough. Take a nap. It's one of those things like thinking about when I was gonna play tonight or this morning or whatever, right? It's like, okay, we know that there will be a login queue, but like also I'll be curious to see where the login queue is like during normal hours as opposed to like, 2 a.m. when like the servers are just going live, you know what I mean? So I'll be really curious to see how that changes, because the idea is like, oh, if I get in like right when it goes up, maybe I won't have to deal with as big of a queue. Yeah, what if we hit the login lottery? Yeah, you never know. You never know what it's going to be like. So, we'll see. I think... Oh, gosh. Because what did this start at? Like 4,700? Like, it's going down. It'll still probably be, gosh, 20, 30 minutes before I get in, though, at this rate. Which is like, ugh. But, like, I feel okay. Like, the excitement levels are like are solid. I think like if I got kicked out and it gave me like another like a 6,000 queue, that might be it. I might call it if that happens, but right now it's getting there. Yeah, I'll be curious to see what peak is like. I mean, it's so hard to say, right? Because even, and especially like I don't, I feel bad for the team, right? I mean, obviously they are more experienced, dealing with the numbers and stuff. They know probably how much traffic to expect, but like this time around too, there's such a influx of players, right? So it's and like you'll have people that just kind of like log in in the morning when they wake up or after work. But then you're also going to have people that like log in like as soon as the stuff goes live. So it's just, yeah, I'll be really curious to see how the queue fluctuates over you know, the next couple days, logging in at you know, different times and stuff. It'll be interesting to see. An extra 2 million mile player, more than that at this point, because we're at shoot, what did they say? Was 40 million the number they gave us? Let me go and double check, because they told us, and it is in our coverage on gamerescape.com. Media tour overview. I think it was 40. I think that's what they told us. Was it? No, it wasn't. It was more than 25, I thought. Oh, 24 million. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking 40. It's probably the 4 in the 24 that made me think that. But yeah, I mean, still 24. Like, shit. That's not a small number. And I'm sure that, you know, since they told us that, I'm sure that they've had even more people, you know, jump in and like, you know, even with the game working as it does, right? I'm sure there's people that are just jumping in for the first time with the expansion as well, right? So, yeah. Let's check it on Haps. How's he doing? I think he's starting Reaper. Sly is in. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the NPC for the Reaper quest. Let me check the handy dandy. Oh no, he's in Limsa. Oh, he's doing Sage. He's unlocking Sage. Okay. I typed up our unlock guide yesterday and today. I'm like, I know I've seen a Charlayan Maiden NPC. Cool. Wow, he's got 3,000 people watching him right now. That's crazy. Yeah, he is. Let me check out the directory. Let's see who else who's streaming. Who's got the big numbers? I'm curious. Zeppel is at 3.3. Yeah, wow. Yeah, Haps is like right up there. Cool. Good for him. There's so many people that are just like playing themselves too. So I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight too. I wasn't expecting anyone to be in here, but that's pretty cool. So I appreciate you hanging out as we all try and get into this thing. Yeah, everybody's starting to get in, so that's cool. Let's just, you know, it's that initial rush. Everybody wants to get in at the same time. It's all good. We all have to queue together. we're all in this together. It's like we all like line up in front of the server, like a store on Black Friday. It's like, hey, yeah, we're all in this together. It's gonna be fine. Doors open. Get out of my way. I was here first. I saw that Tickle Me Elmo doll. It's mine. God, remember Tickle Me Elmo? That was a thing. That was a thing that they decided to make. Where's that? Can we get like a Tickle Me Tataru? Next time I'm gonna send an email over to Square, talk to their marketing, like their product dev team. I want a Tickle Me Tataru doll. I think they could pull it off. I feel like you've told me about yours before. This might be a conversation that we need to have though, to refresh my memory on it. I know we've got the I forget the name of it, but we got the Pikachu that you can. I mean, look, getting something like that, yeah, it's it's like getting a Turbo Man doll. I'm looking for Turbo Man. They actually made, like, just this past year, they made it like an actual Turbo Man, like, action figure you could get. It's like, who's sitting there at like corporate, like, what we should make this year? A Turbo Man doll. What? Yeah, from like that movie Jingle All the Way that's like 15 years old. We should make that toy. What? All right, weird flex, but under 3,000 now. We're getting there. Look, yes. You don't have to tell me. I have enough Funko Pops in here of like random ass like Dexter's Lab. Like what? Nostalgia. It's like when my mom bought me a Stretch Armstrong doll when I turned 30. Actually, Corin knows this. When I was trying to get some cleaning done, I don't know, a few months back, and I found it, and I went to like pick it up, and I was gonna be like, oh yeah, Stretch Armstrong. It was like rock hard. So if anybody ever wondered what happens to Stretch Armstrong if you don't do anything with it, whatever is in that, it just turns like rock hard. And I tried to like, at this point I'm like, okay, well it's gone, right? So I like tried to force it. It like cracked. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh. That's it. Coffee number 2 is gone. Killed it. Poor Stretch Armstrong. And thinking back on it too, because I did have a Stretch Armstrong growing up, which is why my mom got me that one. But I think we had an issue with it, and I don't remember if it was Stretch Armstrong proper, or they had like a line of them, right? So you had like Stretch Armstrong, and then you had like the weird like red villain guy. And I feel like there were some like smaller like in between ones, and I thought that's what I had, but I think we like something happened with it, and we ended up like contacting the manufacturer or something, and I ended up getting one of like the big red villain dudes. I have to Google this now. Like, what was this thing? Stretch Armstrong villain. What was the name of this dude? That's right. His name was Vac Man. Oh my god. And he had like a pump thing. Oh gosh. Toys in the 90s, am I right? Like, where's I can actually here. I can put this on stream. Let me just grab this image here. We'll just drag it over here. Yeah. Like, let's do center. Whoop, no, not quite. Fit to screen. There we go. Yeah, like look at this fucking thing. The arch enemy of Stretch Armstrong stretches 4 times the actual size, vacuum pump included. Pump, stretch, restore. Vacuum powered action figure. Oh my god. Oh, and he's got, that's right, I remember he has like this weird like texture, like he's like his skin is like a popcorn ceiling or something. Oh my gosh. We are talking about Vacman levels of trying to kill time while in queue. Gosh. This is what 14 has done to us tonight. $2,700. Man, if I'd gotten in right away, I could have been done with the MSQ by now. This is ridiculous. I'd have like a quest done probably. I'm curious what the number, the total number for MSQ will end up being, because I think it's supposed to be the biggest one they've done. You motherfucker! Oh no! Pardon my cursage, but like for real. Poop. Just big old poop. Oh, let's see here. Oh. How bad is it going to punish me? How bad have I angered the data center gods? Let's find out. Oh, you know what? This time I will try that the Q button though, right? So maybe it'll put me at like 10Q, right? Maybe. Probably not. Maybe. Okay. Nice. So where do I do this? Where's the button? No. I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know. Ah. Visit another world server. Let's back up here. Okay. Visit another world. No, what? That is what they told us to try, right? Let me go double check the I think that was the congestion post that they did. Visit it, yeah. Oop. Well, all right. Let's. How much you get? Oh shit! All right. That's fine. That's about where I was. That's okay. We'll take that. That's not any worse than when I got errored. Maybe it remembered? Probably not. That's lucky though. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that. So I'm gonna talk about new furniture for a second. So if you don't want to hear about furniture, you have been warned. So they have with the was the last patch before, they had those big wall pieces that were like the projector screens, right? One had like the Asm staff, the other had like a moon. There's a new one that's was it Western Corthus Highlands? And it has like the pike, and then you can see like Eagle's Nest, and then it has like a Aurora Borealis effect on it. It looks fucking sweet. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drop this on the stream here. Let me grab that. This looks super cool. Look at that. I need this so bad. That is awesome. I love it. Like a lot. I need that. That is super cool. I wonder how we'll earn that, or where that'll be from. Oh yeah, people posting. Oh, nice. There's an Oriental indoor waterfall now. That looks really nice. Oh, there's also a projection screen of the Ruby Sea that has like the volcano on it. That looks pretty sweet. I was gonna say slick and sweet, and it just kind of came out at the same time. Oh, placemat. There's a placemat now. Fluffy pancakes. If you want fluffy pancakes in your house, furniture team has you covered. They have a wooden trash box. Restaurant showcase. Oh, they have a rounded loft. Okay, that's cool. Blinds curtain. Labyrinthos warning sign. Oh, I saw that. That was in one of the pictures in the patch. I was wondering what the hell the little sign was. Ilmeg garden fountain. Oh, that's pretty. You can just get a freaking boat for your front yard, like one of the little Thavnarian like vessels that they have on the water. One trailer was done for a reason. Oh, that doesn't surprise me that they would do that. Yeah, I can't wait for the story. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, there's new rewards for the feast. Oh wow, those are wild looking. They've got yeah, fuck it. Might as well drop them into the stream while we're just chatting about it. The oh, those are really tiny. It's probably gonna be a little blurry, but whatever. So the new liths for the feast weapons. They look like little daggers or something. That's pretty wild. I mean, the scythe looks cool. The scythe is just like, it's like a scythe. You've seen scythes before. It's hard to be like, wow, that scythe is so much. It's just a big, giant scythe. But they got the mount is one of those Magitech dudes from 13 that showed up in Coil. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't feast though. Like I'll never get those, but that's all right. Like that mount's not enough to like make me go do feast. They've had some cool mounts for feast, but it's just like, yeah, it's all right. $2,130. Players in queue right now. 2,130. You thought I was done, but I'm singing again. 2,058 players in queue. Wait, what? Somebody said maintenance was extended? What? Let's see. Lodestone login feature. Oh, so starting at 1, they were doing emergency maintenance for Lodestone login. Oh, that's whatever. That's fine. It very well could be. They might have just hit reset on it. That's totally possible. And I just, I just logged in quick enough to kind of get back where I was. I think I'm going to let this run, though. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick and grab another drink. Probably just water this time since I've had 2 of these guys. So I will be back here in a couple of minutes here. All right, we're getting there. Gosh. I was really worried. I was up till like 1 the other night. I felt like garbage, but now it's almost 2:30 and I'm feeling okay. I'm waiting for it to like hit me. For my body to just be like, you should just not anymore. Just yawn right into the mic. Like I'm hoping like once I just get going, like I'll be fine, but I don't know. I feel like traditionally, like if I stay up too late, it's just gonna like murder me. I'm gonna feel like garbage tomorrow, but we'll see. I'll do it off screen if I need to yawn. 16:39. We are getting closer. Oh, it'll totally be worth it. Yep. And, you know, if I do get to the point where my body's like, hey, you need to sleep, I will sleep. I'm not going to be like, get more coffee and just like inject it into my veins. It's like, if I need to sleep, I will sleep. First quest. Oh, nice. So close. Oh, we need to update the new content block on the wiki as well at some point. I know we got the featured images done, so we got something, but there's a lot of stuff to go through. Yeah, right. Hey, self, if you could just maybe take a break and you what? Take a no. You don't understand. They need me to go save the world. I'm going to go save the world. There's no time to rest. If we rest, the world dies. You don't want the world to die, do you? Yeah, right. There's plenty of time to sleep when we're dead. 1491. We are getting there. So close. We're logged in. We're in queue. I just want to play my game. Oh, all these people talking about how they're getting booted at like low queue numbers. Can't think like that. You have to have a positive attitude. We're going to get there. We're going to get down to 1, and it's going to be like, welcome to the game. And it will be like, thank you, data center. So I can't do that because I didn't do Wander's Tales. I'm just gonna do the quests and just, you know, if I gotta grind a few fates, that's fine, because I'll probably go through and knock out all the fates like I did for Shadowbringers. I had that stuff done. That was, I think, after I did MSQ, I went back through all the zones to do all the fates and level up second class. So that's probably what I'll do this time around. I'm gonna go through on Durg for MSQ. I decided because with Estinian now, like, I think there could be some cool dialogue if I'm on Dragoon as well. So I think that might open up some stuff. And then I'll go through and get Machinist up after that. I'll probably, because I don't have plans right now to get into raiding right now. I'm not sure, like, my group's kind of on hiatus right now. So I'll probably play with Reaper and level Machinist kind of back and forth a little bit. Get the bromance going. Heck yeah, man. Me and Estinian are buds. We're both Azure Dragoons. You probably never heard of it. have to remember to get my giant ass cup for water tomorrow when I do some more stream. Well, tomorrow, later today. The plan is to stream the entirety of my MSQ progression. So I think it's doable. I do have a giant ass cup. El Cup Grande. And I guess technically it's more like a Bendy. Or maybe a Trenta. I was Azure Dragoon before it was cool. Yeah, right? Back in my day, I was an Azure Dragoon before Korthus had snow. Remember Green Korthus? I remember Green Korthus. I miss Green Korthus. Korthus was the coolest zone in 1.0. Yeah, I'll be uploading everything, and yeah, yep. That is the plan. After going through Shadowbringers, I think it'd be cool to have a record of like my reactions to stuff. So you'd enjoy those quests, have fun. Success. We've done it. Go do them quests. Get that story. We're almost under 1,000 for Q. I think it's gonna happen soon. I think we're gonna do it. And then it like boots me out and puts me in a queue of like 10,000. At that point, just give me a game over screen. Almost did. It's not moving. Oh my god, Matsuno. Oh man, Matsuno's posted some quality tweets tonight trying to log in. That's good stuff. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Somebody on our Discord is talking about how everybody's using Peloton. I'm like, oh shoot, but I'm not a machinist, so I can't. That's alright. It's okay. It's like I want to get stuff done, but I'm not gonna be like spamming Peloton every second, like levels of like crazy get it done. That's extreme. That's hardcore. Peloton's not up, man. We're gonna get to that quest NPC like 2 seconds slower. Oh shit, under 1,000 now. We're getting there. Gotta lean to yawn. It shouldn't be more than, I think, like maybe 10 more minutes before we're logged in here. We're close. $8.97. Alright, now that we're actually getting in here, let me update stream title here. $8:33. So close. Still 8:33. So close. Do 760. It's going down. Oop, what is this? Oh, nice. Cool. Got a payment for some stuff I'm importing. Sam Wilson Captain America and Android is ready to ship. Sweet. $760. My feet are like dancing under the desk. It's like, come on, let's go. $686. Come on, you can do it, game. I believe in you. You can do it. $614. I'm not tired. My body is just yawning. Totally, there's a difference. I'm getting a little bit tired though. I mean, I should be, right? It's like 2:30 in the morning. But we're so close, so we're gonna at least take a little bit of time here. I think I can get at least a couple hours left out of me. before we call anything here for tonight or this morning, I guess, right? Like what even 5:39. It's so close. We're almost there. Move my mic up a little bit. I just talk right into it. Maybe not. That's a little too close. Oh wow, yeah, they did. They looking online, the number of ether currents for older zones. Holy crap! They really knocked those down because there were what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you could just find, and that's still the case. But they let me see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The quested ones, or wait. I take that back. The quested ones were at 5, and the ones you could just find went from 10 to 4. Wow. That's kind of nice. Hopefully that applies to the newer zones too. We'll find out. 474 players to go. We're so close. I can't taste it because there's nothing to taste, but I wonder what it would taste like if it did have a taste. Just like lick the server. Just like licking a 9-volt battery and just like that weird. What am I even talking about? Oh my god. Still 410. Oh man, I'm already seeing people like talk about the MSQ without talking about it. Oh, I'm like, I'm so excited. 1.0 players are gonna have fun, they're saying. Okay, that's me. I'm one of those people. 336, come on. Go faster. So, as we get into this here, I think most people are just lurking at this point. I am not going to read all the quest text. That would just murder me in my voice. So I'm gonna just chill and stream, and you know, that's how I'm gonna do this. So. Come on. $269. Nice. Come on. Let's go. I'm getting like super antsy now. I'm like, I'm like dancing in my seat. I don't know if that's like more of like an excitement hype thing or me just like trying to like keep myself awake. Might be a little bit of both. Oh man. $200. Oh, come on. Killing me, game. It like blinks and it's like, oh, nope, didn't move. Yeah. Check some Twitch friends one last time here before we get in. I'm curious where they are. That's interesting. Haps is setting up his hotbar for Sage. I thought he was gonna go through on Reaper. Oh, 125. Shoot. The next ding could be the last. God, that's a lot of actions for the hotbar. Starting at level 70. Oof. Cool. Alright. Come on, game. Last yawn. Probably not. Oh shit. Alright, this is happening. Let's go. We're doing it. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Let's check this out. That's cool. This font they picked for the number part drives me absolutely crazy though. Like the 5 comes out of it, like sticks out of the little circle here. Like it's just I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Let's see, these guys have new stuff. Poor Justinian. Oh, that's an interesting image. Horse chestnut. All right. like the music. Inhabitants of Garlemald appear to have been tempered. Oof. Oh yeah, for sure. He totally knows what's going on. All right, what you got for us, Tataru? This music is pretty hype. This is one of the battle tracks, I think. Aw. Tataru, you are adorable. I think that quest accepted. That's a nice little jingle they got for that. Alright, let's go. Limpsa. We'll go to... Oh yeah, they updated the... That's nice, I like that. That's very good. Oh yeah, that might be an issue. Cool. All right. Wow. There is Tasha. You know what? I don't have my numpad 0. Where's my where's my numpad? downside of having a TKL keyboard. Hey, we found Tataru. Oh gosh. Nope. Oh, back out. There we go. It's ridiculous. I could probably change that hotkey, but that's okay. The fee is non-refundable.
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule, or so I'm told.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
That's funny. I like that they're putting that in game like that.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian? Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I already love the dynamic here. This is gonna be good.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
Oh.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Better.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world. And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
Oh.
I'll hold you to that.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Hori! Coulternay! What brings you all this way?
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye, we, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
We're set to sail! All aboard for Charlian! its time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent. And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Okay. Oh, here we go with the route here. Oh, it's just like 1.0.
Here.
I have chills right now.
Feel.
Wow.
Think.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser. Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt. Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
This is like the same boat model too from 1.0. Oh.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad. think. And thus do we meet face to face at last, my warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
Ooh, damn, that's... That was a choice.
After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Eidolon has always been, a primal. Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms, monumental, which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks! Sharlian's just over yonder.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
Okay.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Then let's go. Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen. There she is. Good old Sharlian.
Oh, I see it.
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Indeed, 'tis as Sir Estinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlayan proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
Okay. I love the music with this so far. Oh, it's so good.
Sharlayan, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Hasn't Sharlayan all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders, especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed.
what's our cover story?
The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions. Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we? Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today.
She looked like, kind of like, for a minute.
And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Ishtola rule. See how it glows. That list is etherically linked with a citizen registry kept in the main repository.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
How is this gonna go over?
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alize Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny. And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlian natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Name and occupation?
I mean, I wonder if these, if like artisan is an option that comes up if you've crafted. I mean, let's put the ego out there.
And it is a title well earned, I can assure you.
An adventurer by trade is what your documentation indicates. No mention of this particular title. Self-appointed, I take it? Either way, your employer seems willing to vouch for your character, so I shall, albeit reluctantly, grant you entry. Champion.
That's awesome.
And you, sir?
I wonder if they'll make a call back to that later. That's funny.
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Did we know his last name before? I don't know if we did.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Ass kicker. He's like,
If you'll allow me. My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
good to see you.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you all seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we? Oh! Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
I'm loving the relationship with Justinian that he's got with everybody so far. I'm unaccustomed to fabricating lies on demand, which shouldn't matter how I earn my living. Oh, interesting. Huh, okay. I love the nighttime music for Old Sharlayan. I love that that acoustic guitar. It's so good. No, I want. Where's? There we go. I wonder if he's gonna go somewhere related to like Moonbrita. Oh, there he is. Cool. All right, so this is the new thing they added. That's cool. Let's get ourselves attuned here. There was another one over here. Oh, that's like the final one, maybe? Did that show up on the minimap? No. That's really interesting how that works. Like, once Kryl gets in there, it turns into the... That's neat. There we go, talking about food again. The food is bland. Oh, that's funny. I like that story, the back story for the little cafe here. I'm getting hungry now thinking about food. Shit. It's cool seeing everybody like running around for the first time. Let's go ahead and attune. That's cool. Oh, here's another. That's funny. There's really that being able to like talk along the way. It's a really good way to just kind of like inject more lore. That's cool. Oh, I missed that. Oh, what's that? The gift of the gab. Will they, like, jump over with me? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, see, this dude gets it. He knows I'm the champion. What else do we get if I talk to him here? There's another shard. Let's grab that. No? No more? Just the one? Okay. No, that's Levier. The Levier estate there. I mean, I think we should just walk right up to the... They probably wouldn't be happy if we did that. I do kind of want to see what happens, though. Just walk right in. Do you have an appointment? That's funny. Yeah, this area, I when I was doing the media tour, I totally like didn't even come over here. I was so focused on everything else. No bubble text. Because we can get to it from... I mean, I guess either way could go. Let's grab the shard before we get that. Wasn't, I gotta look this up now. Wasn't Edgica the one in, from, Eureka, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm sure that this dialogue would probably change then. Maybe, depending on what happened, if, you know, if you got through the, arsenal. Here we go. this is like where our like end room will be. I wonder how often we'll be returning to this one. If it'll be like the end room we had Independence in Crystarium for Shadowbringers. Let's go ahead and check out the room. I should probably resend out my retainers and stuff while I'm in here. This is quite the room here. We've got some behemoth artwork. If that's cool. Some email. Yeah, we'll just resend them all on quick explorations, I think, here. Oh, you know, we can use, there were, let's go and, let's see, where's, others is for Old Charlene. Okay, let's go to Old Up for a second. Because there were new, supposedly, there's supposed to be new things you can spend Grant Company seals on. That can give you, like, mounts and stuff. I would assume that they're, like, in here, maybe? Okay, here we go. So, random mount or minion from a realm reborn or heaven's word. Random mount from Stormblood. Interesting. I mean, YOLO. Are they for? Do they have them for different ranks too? No, just for these two. Okay. Let's see what we get. We've got a Zoohorn. I do have that already. Okay. Hedgehog. All right. Let's do, I mean, this is going to be addicting. Let's do one more of each. What the hell? Why not, right? I'm curious, like, just how many things that, like, are in these. Okay. You know, oh, do I have a, yeah. Let's do that. We'll use that when we turn this other stuff in here. No, that should still be tied to a cure set. I saved that stuff, I thought. So that's all. Let's do tweet here. I wonder if these are worth anything. I'm curious. Let's yeah, we'll just go back to the house real quick and check. This is like one of those things where, like, if the mounts or the minions are rare at all, like, they're gonna plummet in price. So let's see if we can list them now. I feel like I just listed one of these not too long ago. Yeah. Did it sell? I forget. 289. What do these look like? Holy. Yeah, let's wow. That's insane. Oh yeah, it was the same yeah, so I think people are already noticing. Okay. That's cool though. Let's go ahead, we'll just use these, that's fine. Oh, I already have it. Alright, we will sell that then. Be really curious, you know, once we get the data for it, like how many different things you can actually get from those. Alright, back to it. I actually do. I have lots of papers on my little office in my house. Oh, what do we got in this one? We got, oh, I love that they're reusing some of this artwork. The, remember that from an Mogomog? That's like the Mogomog, like, legend or whatever. We've got, some coil stuff. Oh, what's that? I don't recognize. That might have been old, like, 2.0 concept art, maybe? Garuda. Oh, that's the, is that the map from, like, the, like, Grand Company airships, maybe? That's cool. That's the box. That's, Eureka, I think. That's really cool.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
It's fine, Moriange. We're all here now. Let's get down to business then, shall we? Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroi's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal.
Yep, here's the fork.
The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, it simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Sharlayan colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Thavnair. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal. In response to this threat, the Satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. 'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnairian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts. You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Alize and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking. Of course. The more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavner. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavner on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
So the fork is Charlene, probably Labyrinthos, and then Thavner. This is a hard question. Where do I want to go first? I mean, I've seen a little bit of Thavner already. Like, I got to walk around Thavner during the media tour, so let's do the Charlene side. I mean, I'm assuming this will lead to Labyrinthos. Oh, can I really just like flag both of these? Oh. I know where this is going. I figured at some point we would have some kind of nod to like Moonbreeda. Let's see. so I want to go. Let's go hit the books. We're already getting some side quests here too. Oh no, I gotta go the long way here. Probably, maybe that's not really worth. Hey, there's a couple other quests over here too. Okay, so this is for the new set of hunts. Oh, there's some quests for this too. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and grab that. And just to make it easier, let's throw that on our hotbar. Looks like there's some downtime issues on some of the worlds, according to Twitter. By Thaliax Quill. Poor guy. Oh yeah, so Neoncrypt, that was the talking about the flood and stuff. That was the name of that one. It's over here, I think, right? Down here? Yeah, Neoncrypt soap, yeah. It wants me to go. Oh, this is the. Nice, that's Studium. That's where the deliveries and stuff will be. So at some point we'll do that, but not right now. Gosh, let's go to the library and just read a bunch of books about politics. The story of Charlene. Roads of Old, the colony. So this should be the Charlene and that we've been to before. Yeah, in the hinterlands. Emporium. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if we knew that before. Oh, there's a... Oh, relevant subjects. There's a bunch of books to look at, but... I see. Stewards of Wisdom. Forever 20 Summers. This sounds like some like young adult book or something here. Interesting. Hmm. Corvos. Hmm. Interesting. Locus Amoenus. Interesting. furnace. Okay. Interesting. They're really bringing everything back. Wow. That's cool that they brought that kind of back around a little bit. That's super interesting. Flying carpets. Is that where, wasn't there like a rug minion you could get? I forget what the name of it was. All right, so my body is telling me it's time to take a break. So I think we're going to leave it here for tonight. We got a little bit in. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm going to sleep as long as my body wants me to sleep. And we will be back here running MSQ. So thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. I hope your Endwalker journeys go well. I hope you enjoy the expansion. And we will see you back here a little bit later today after I get some sleep.